Haló? Jo, tohle funguje. Nazdárek! To bylo fakt dlouho. A? Ještě musím udělat toto, aby
Plan
tam
with
letěl.
convention,
Tak,
then
to
conquer
udělal.
by ingenuity.
Tada! Oh. Tada!
The power to split and merge matter.
Budu kupovat nový počítač, tak hra už bude fakt kvalitní a nebude se tak lagovat. Ale bohužel bude operační systém vypadá, že bude Linux. A proč to říkám? No a doufám, že ta hra bude fungovat, abych si mohl užít kartetiu. Dal jsem mi tento meč, protože já to nemám. A teď četřím na ten Cyberpunk kolab. Co bude?
My swordsmanship has reached new heights.
Jediné, co mi ještě chybí, je Kyakona pro jeho týmu.
The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us.
A nějaký support, což je
During my studies
čísla.
at the seminary, I knew that to uphold justice, I would need to work harder and sacrifice more than others to overcome the shadow.
Tady se zatím to. Takže nic. Ale dostali jsme nové standardní zbraně. Vidíš, že ten je lahaj. Tak to je. Tady. Tady. Ten bracelet. Toto. Tu konečně mají krytku, které zbraně předtím nešly. Až na toto recipier. Ten pořád má energy, takže nic moc. Ale nejlepší je teď nejnovější meč. Protože tam by se to hodila té kartetie. No, takže jdeme dokončit. To už to četlo. Máme no tak. No to se seklo, super.
The moment at hand. This.
Takže pokračujeme tom, co můžem. Ano, Ale dobrý, ne? Konečně Kartetia. Jo a ještě má, jako na tom Steamu, Terraria bude mít západní update, novej. Tak, snad se to nějak vyřeší, aby jsme mohli zahrát s Polem. Protože se nemůžu dočkat. Teď v 18 hodin mají ukázat, co tam ten update přinese a za pár dní to vyjde. Ale, tyjo, to je hodně očekávané. No a ty modovanou Terraria, co se mě... Jo, taky jsem to viděl. Bohužel to je jenom kolab. Ale lidé to chtějí ten skin. Já samozřejmě chci taky nějaký skin. Jinchi mám, jo, strašně spokojený. Ale aby to byl jen jeden ultimativní skin takový jako je Jinchi, rezonátor si, Sentinel rezonátor si zaslouží další. Kartetia je hodně oblíbená, přece 20%. S6 v Číně. To ukazuje, jak je moc oblíbená. Ona si zaslouží nějaký pořádný skin. Kartetia.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta,
20 půlů.
but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph.
Já jsem zájem o Varku, ale
Yes, it's a
říkají, že
ceremonial
není tak
role.
moc užitečný, jenom
Don't
ho
worry, it's
bafli,
pretty
aby
simple.
ho
And you won't
baf,
be handing out
vlastně
too
trvá
many.
o pár vteřin déle, ale je
At
pořád
the height of the
stejný.
celebration, everyone will
Není
toss their
problém,
petals
takže
into the air.
uvidí se, kdo
We
kdy
will
bude.
all shower in the flowers.
Každopádně
Your task
pořád
will be
diskat
to
na
distribute
Raidenku
the
na
petals
C2
beforehand.
stojí.
You have been chosen by the people. But you are the people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. You are our first non-local Rosebearer. But I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you... Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rosebearers. I'm sure those who...
Kolumbia je teď tak
Very
hodně
well.
dobrá
I'll
v
leave it
Genshiru,
in your
protože
capable
pomohla
hands.
buffnout třeba žonglího.
As for
A
who
go
you choose
jednotky.
and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toad.
when the time comes.
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up. Theseus and I'll take it.
All right. Catch you.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the...
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight does... That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who... Speaking of which, Rover, you're here... Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger.
If I were them, I'd gather petals... Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
Jenom jedna věc je to, že ještě musím nafarmit ty pro tu Kolumbinu ty Ascension věci, ale jinak už mám trade na ty skilly a reliky, artefakty.
Looks like the oration they mentioned. Huh. I thought for sure it'd be Iuno at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch you later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds it, by the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into... Once, fate flowed like under the tide's surge. All was over. Until, with the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned.
Jo.
The prophesied end from now on.
A ty máš Kolumbinu?
No longer grips me. Thus, the present.
Prophecy of the end. And how we managed. You speak of me and Augusta.
Who is Iuno? Unwritten one, you leave me back. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Iuno?
Iuno is a priestess. More than that, she wielded the...
Impossible. No. And I must remind you, we rarely... The hunt for the Sovereign involved many.
No. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be. But You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me.
Who shot the moon arrow? Yes. On the cliffside, you...
Make it fast.
Their accounts are all true, except when everything she did. They attribute to me. Could this be possible? This distortion in
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never... You should know. I've been stationed in this camp, been thinking. Maybe the dark tide. Word is, people who get too close, some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse, the Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? See, the thing is, it's not like there's one solid name for it. Happens in all, at any rate. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away. How you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations?
Augusta, do you remember Iuno?
You know.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too.
Muretsu.
The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept, but that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace... Because of my sword. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is the...
After this, I shall likely sleep like... Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own... And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great Unwritten Rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, Unwritten One. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to Iuno.
Quite the unique design. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, when you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Iuno.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unfair victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're alright. So, Iuno's really gone. Just like that. Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember every... You told me the first time you met Iuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant... Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the Dark Tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her.
Mitä muret? Anotaksena strana?
So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too.
She didn't even get to finish her sentence. What was she thinking? Why did she do it? If this is the end, maybe I'll never know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to...
I don't care if Iuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Chtěl by to aby jako plišáčka, ne? Tak dobře. Ale hlavně si mi zase nepozvracej, Chloe. Nežer to ohumně. Dneska ráno se mi dal nakrmit a ona to vzala tak ohumně, že se pozvracela.
Make it fast.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh. Iuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Já se nemohu pořádně usnout, protože kočky co vyváděly. Tak jsem spal tady dost dlouho a půl hodin jsem měl čas, než bude stream, tak se tam za všechno chystal.
Where could this lead?
Ne, nejsem unavený, já už jsem se vyspal docela dost dobře.
Huh. The mural changed.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Glad you found them useful.
Is this rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there?
person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so in wasn't all your doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story. I played along. But now it's clear we'll both...
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. For Avidius here, Iuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why...
I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet... Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the Unwritten One. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. How do you like these? My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses... Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by... Well, there is a silver lining. For instance, I saw Avidius making a... But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the because I did find a record of a priestess named Iuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago, buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin. You must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Iuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Iuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Iuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear entirely. Or you could forget her and let her die for good. I believe insight into fate is not... Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories?
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know, if I can tangle the causal chain...
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost, even ones such as we, guided by fate, can Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that, if you can get close to that inescapable knot in the... Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. I understand. We're here. This is where the record said. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried. Guided by the light of fate, I've never doubted your judgment of Iuno. But if, as you say, if you refuse this ending, a life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, even if you do find a way in with so much
If there were any doubt,
Wait! You...
I'm not rejecting the ending Iuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. We've only just begun our story. The future I want is one where she's there with all of us. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, then follow her guidance, for that will be the...
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos. Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Iuno in the center. Hopefully this helps.
Iuno, you're calling me. Why?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away.
I know you. You are unwritten. An unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands. Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor.
Wait, Sibylla's, you know? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll...
The prophecy can't be wrong. She'll resonate with the moon's fate. It's our duty to share visions of the future.
This is the past.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the...
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the... You. You must be smart. Staring at the sun. Burning.
There. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
We may not have dreaming. The priestess is also malvocal. Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charged up alone is walking to your death.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense. As for death, of course I want to live. Yet if glory and death come hand, until that moment, I will not.
Is this... or is this just my imagination? Those who closed their eyes never truly saw.
Iuno!
Thank you, Unwritten. I won't... Is that...
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, Iuno? So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? Right you are. Why wouldn't you? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there. And if you really did become a priestess, well, oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. So Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make... Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say, truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else? From nothing to something. When you've gathered enough lunar and bow, and if you're not sure where to look. There. See it?
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting, just like that, huh?
Shh, Unwritten. It's time for a rest.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already...
Come on! Don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. This is only the beginning. Soon, getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Prodigy, you say? If you, but why are you so certain? That was... Huh?
They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. It's because I can see what others cannot. Only...
Iuno nebude zapomenutá.
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest.
Exactly. After manifestation. Only then can I find... Unwritten, you are a clever...
Jo.
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
Huh.
We can't continue the anchoring.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can, a gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Iuno Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prop.
Over there? They're waiting for the priestess's word. You look unfamiliar. Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess. What's this about? They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame. I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, now hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Shh, quiet, please.
And don't you dare.
What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present. And your future. The unwritten one. Why is... You? Why are you here? Isn't this... Iuno Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you.
Yes.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griff, I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all...
Whether it's because of the void I carry, I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the battle's still undecided.
Oh, muretsu!
The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Muretsu!
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending.
Muretsu! To není na hraní, to není na hraní, Muretsu! Murku!
If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Ow.
Really?
Zůstaň hodný, buď hodný, kocůr.
I'll entrust myself to you, but be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Iuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Castle. I seek guidance on what comes next.
Are these the types of visions? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory, cheering, you, and the other gladiators, his blood. A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were.
The beast falls.
and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its hook. Thank you, Priestess Iuno. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Priestess Iuno. I feel like it best captures his feet. Perhaps our future together will...
The pain or conflict, the confusion, shattered hope. It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending. If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. She should decide the path she wants.
So, not much else to see? I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, and thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Iuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible. Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate. These figurines, we're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, by chance. I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hand. I want to see whether fate...
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even after you've shown me my end, I will live to become an old man. That means, what if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas? Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn it.
Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing... Wow. Look, Grandpa made this. I want to find him quickly.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness.
I see. The priestess is at the... They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Yes, Grandpa would... But it's okay. He made me promise that if he... One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really... I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Wait. I see.
A butterfly? I love...
Yes. When your tears dry, your grandfather...
Thank you, priestess. I knew you could...
A honem rychle za ruce.
For 3 weeks, I removed everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful. As the prophecy foretold, I cut the tacit discords retreat. And as the prophecy foretold, I will never return to my homeland again.
But she saw the path that would lead me to my lost child.
The weight of life and death.
She was there, in the forest by the spring.
We followed the prophecy, and we won. When I see Board's shattered leg, I can't shake the thought.
The star that left me into the way. I knew it all along, didn't I? Whoever really has forever anyway.
Set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I, believing in my own prophecy, took his place in battle.
When you die, you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how much we want to.
Let's rest here. One more time. Anchor these memories and connections.
A že jsem měl říct s tím dětskem pravdu.
I can see further than anyone else. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why at the moment I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flick until I see it all, because I am stronger than anyone else. This is...
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it?
After all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter? Unwritten, you are as sharp as... Seeing is simple, but in your eyes, I see my past self. I also see...
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission. When the prophecy came true, though, imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate. Only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of... It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so... Don't mistake me. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies in every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disaster. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the... Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You too. But as a prodigy in prophecy, would you dare? With no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item. Gaze upon...
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's end or future. If I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning.
Once again, I repeat Iuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. I don't know. I must have been there before. None of the other places felt... But why is it so ruined? It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by
Be
bounds.
careful, they're closing in. Huh. It really insists that I stay.
The wicked will face judgment. I
am a tempest.
Am the tempest. The wicked will face judgment.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Iuno? How can I find her? Did Iuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now,
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess.
An unexpected discovery. This calcification is severe. Could this be connected to the important event Iuno?
First David and Lillian. Then Ari, Vincentius, Perla. Now it's just like when you told us to use a spear against the tacit discord. Help us see something again. All of us. Doomed to die.
No. The dark tide's corruption. Now it's too.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
when that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single... So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimon to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all? Plain as...
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clip. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this. Who are you to decide Septimon's fate? Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even...
Wait, Priestess Iuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends.
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she... As for your second question, that's even... Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. Well, just like the question of who I am. What matters isn't me, but you. You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunaran bows, the more... But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Iuno. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep them. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lenaran boughs to... Just like I came here only to...
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start... Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten? To fight? She promised we'd meet at the end.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. How could I forget? The greatest archery... I've said it before. I forge weapons. Come then.
This is...
Iuno. Priestess Iuno.
This... I sought the unwritten one.
Go back, Priestess Iuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago.
Priestess Iuno. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words fit for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide.
Keep up! I shall bear witness.
much better.
Present your offerings.
Thank you.
Are you?
Thank you.
Don't push yourself. Treat your wounds.
Keep up! I shall bear witness. Wayne. On you go. This is nothing. Bow before me.
Thank you.
I am the moon.
Thank you.
Definitely not. I know what you're... Cowardly, blighted bastards.
Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it.
Princess Iuno. Thank you. You and all of us. Done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Conquer!
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance.
true destiny. Face me. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. I made myself the arrow, so you will answer to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. Settle! On you go. Answer my call. Future reshape. Is that all? Praise me.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death. There aren't any guiding traces. No visions of compared to before, now what we see. Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infant. So this is what our changed ending, no longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Why is it only me? Where's you? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. But Iuno and I made it to the very end.
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
You think it's odd?
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priests.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next...
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time... Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story.
Huh? This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago. She was here just... I don't know why, but things just... Apparently, that Avidius locked up below. I think Lilibet must have...
No, that's not it. Avidius wasn't being locked up. I think she was called... Ah, yes. I saw a girl with two blue, or was it black?
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now.
Do you know...
Iuno? I don't think I've heard that. Apologies.
We've only just become priestesses, if it's important.
Who's that girl with Lilibet? Oh, it's the unwritten one, eh? Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide, how are things? The bow, the girl, those daydreams of you. Let me think. Plenty of fresh fish. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she was looking for someone too.
Drinks, fine food, rations, rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. I was just saying how to celebrate. Or would you like me to? Ponytails, dark blue. In a celebration this great.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant train of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end?
I could hear your voice from a distance. Iuno! Iuno! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin, swallowed by the dark. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But with that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny... Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I want. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, more importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what life, just like you, bringing Why? Sacrificing myself? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you that. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back. I've run into a few friends since being. Guess the memory of the Iuno they once knew is just. But at least, you still remember me. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. You think so too?
Well, then again. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, come on, let's go. Together.
Jsme to dokončili. Fly me to moon. Tohle máme tak dokončené. Takže to bych tam měl pospíšit, dostat se tam a získat toto. Nicméně... A to už ukončíme, jo? A... někde se příště, jo? Teda tak měj. A zahrajeme sporu ten Genshin a tu Terrarii, jo? Teda měj.